Welcome!
Bienvenidos!
It is
Bienvenidos! It is I!
Metamorphosis Jen.
Yeah. Yep.
Hello, precious people. Welcome to my channel.
Hi.
How is it that every time we get together, we're doing a mukbang? Like, honestly.
Because we really enjoy food.
Has everybody met Tea by Ali? Isn't she a cutie pie?
Hello.
Hi. She's my good friend for a long time.
Who is going to start doing more on-camera
Yes,
videos?
she
apparently.
is.
Allegedly.
So you got shouted out by Tati
Conspiracy.
today.
Yes, I know. I was surprised. And Gabby Hanna, too. What's that? What's going on?
See, I've known you were a babe for a long time. Yes, so we are currently in Florida celebrating this girl's birthday.
She's old, y'all.
She's 31.
And is near.
And yeah, okay, we have to say what we're eating. Because I got in trouble for that last time.
This is from Chevy's. It's like Tex-Mex. So, I'm eating something burrito with chicken.
I have street tacos with like beans and rice. And like a sweet corn cake. Ellie has a veggie burrito.
And I got a quesadilla. A chicken quesadilla.
We're
So
like, I got a
good.
club sandwich.
I love club sandwiches.
Yes. So you're 31 today. And for your birthday, you got a hurricane. And my phone's going off. Well,
I just stuffed that in my mouth. That was a big bite, girl. I
Should
just
we
choked
use
on
it?
it. No. Shade!
I learned from the best. I've done nothing but eat since I've gotten here. Vanessa,
Yes, it is a
Is
hurricane.
that queso?
yeah.
Yep.
Queso? Ooh.
You couldn't have a
What,
a
with little
birthday.
chips too.
It's like
The bag.
yeah, it's a better
my God.
You couldn't have a birthday in like December or whatever. It has to be during
Hurricane.
season.
Well, we haven't got a hurricane this early in a long time.
Well, you know, global warming, girl.
So we're at this Airbnb.
Now, Airbnb
This place is beautiful.
got it for the weekend, extended the days because of the hurricane. Rich is gonna ride it out
Yeah, I'm gonna hang out here during the storm.
because he's very good at riding. So,
We had changed our flights, Allie and I, because I have to go to New York after. And we had changed our flights, but now we changed them back to the weekend.
yeah, because it just keeps slowing down in the ocean.
So we're here until Labor Day. And yeah, we went to Disney. We've gone outlet shopping.
Everything fell out of my burrito. So sad.
I'm having the same problem with
Yeah.
the taco. So, what do you think about getting older?
I just think age is a number. I don't feel old.
You act older.
I do act old. I'm promptly in bed by 9. No, I'm not one of those people that like birthdays bothers me. Like, you know, some people are like, oh my god, don't even talk about my day. It doesn't bother me. I love presents.
You know, I always laugh when people are all worked up about, oh my god, I'm 25 or I'm 30, I'm so old. Honestly, like, I loved my 40s more than anything. I was a little weirded out about turning 40, but once I got past that, I loved my 40s. Like, I have more energy and everything. And now that I'm into my 50s, like, I feel even better. And I work out the hardest I've ever worked out. I mean, I work crazy long days, and it just doesn't bother me like it used to. And the other thing is, like, I wouldn't go back and be 25 if you paid me, because the things that bother you when you're young doesn't bother you when you get older. You know, like, you just learn to kind of let things slide. So I think you have a lot good to look forward to.
I don't remember my 25th year. So I probably wouldn't go back either. I don't know, it's my first single birthday in a very long time. So I didn't have like the man to buy me presents, so I got to go out and buy everything that I wanted. And I did.
That's nice. What did you buy
It was
yourself?
liberating. We went to the outlets and I got like a bunch of Coach. Well, not a bunch of Coach. A lot of Michael Kors, because Rich got me into Michael Kors. Like, if you would have asked me a few years ago, I'd have been like, oh, trash.
How?
But now it's so much.
How did I get you into Michael Kors?
Because you kept taking me to the damn store, girl.
Which,
Like,
They're one of the main ones.
Thank God you didn't get me into Louis Vuitton. every Louis Vuitton we go to, we've been to everyone in the country.
Would I take you to the main Michaels or the outlet Michaels?
We've been to both.
Okay. And you were like, hey, this is kind of cute.
And I'm like, I'm a
Yeah.
bargain shopper.
I love Michael Kors styles. Like, I love my Michael Kors handbags. They have so many good pockets.
Mm-hmm.
Rich, how many times
love
a
my
day do you
Michael
go
Kors stuff.
to Louis Vuitton?
Oh my God.
Do you go every single day? Because it seems like it.
He's been banned.
It looks like that, but I at least say I go once a week. And I live right across from it, so it's always there.
Mm.
And there's like a food court there, so it's like, we might as well stop by. Might as well stop by and say hi. You got anything new?
Mm-hmm.
And stuff like that. Like,
Yeah, they like you. They like you
I
at
love
their,
it.
at
They
their
used
Louis
to say,
Vuitton.
people online used to talk about Rich and say that he has the highest return rate at Louis Vuitton.
Shade.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
They do. I've seen him say
Yeah, y'all know I never return anything. Rich has been in my closet.
Mhm. Well, and when you were 31, Jen, what is something like a valuable lesson you learned in your 31? You can
that
pass on?
soda cost a nickel.
I think at that age is when I really learned to like just kind of take responsibility for things, you know, probably more so than I ever had. So just be like, hey, you know what, it was me, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it that way. You know,
Ah.
like just, just, you learn how to, not like your pride doesn't get in the way as much, I think, as you get older, because, you know, I mean, stuff happens.
Yeah.
Right, Ellie? I mean,
Did you feel like you were settled in by that age?
I don't know. I mean, I worked all the time when I was that age, so constantly.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's cool.
It's really good.
So I don't know. I think that was a big thing. But like I said, as you get older, I think things bother you less. Like the things that
agree.
used to bother you, it's just not worth fussing about. You know, when you
I
get
agree.
older.
I feel very like content
I love
Cool.
that.
at 31. Like things aren't. I'm not popping off as much online at people. She's grown.
Because you turned 31.
Because I turned 31. I knew I was no.
31, I can't pop off
No,
online
don't
anymore.
even.
You guys can't see Vanessa. But
No
she
comments
does.
in the peanut gallery over here.
Oh God, Vanessa's
Just
like.
sit there and eat your skirt steak and shut up. No.
If
Ah,
looks
bitch,
could
this is
kill
great.
Vanessa, Nick would be dead right now.
Mhm. No, I don't pop off that much online anymore. I used to be very. No, first of all, they're gonna let you know.
That's one of the
I just
funniest
look up-
things I've ever heard you say. Oh, I don't pop off that much online anymore.
You know what?
Yeah.
I
He doesn't pop off any less either.
Exactly. Thank you, Jen, for a little bit of defense.
You know, but both of you guys have said in the last 24 hours that you felt happy, like
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
truly happy for the first time in a long time. What do you think caused that?
Divorce, honey. Thank you. I don't know. I think that I'm just in a very good place. I'm happy with my upcoming move. I filed
Yeah.
for divorce. I got rid of a ton of negativity.
Mhm.
And I don't know, I'm just at the point where I don't care like what people say about me.
Okay, how do you get rid of negativity?
I'm divorced.
Get divorced.
I don't know. I just woke up one day, did not care what anyone thought about me. And I mean, if I mess up, hold me accountable. But if I don't, then thanks.
Well, and divorce for a lot of people is very, very, very hard. But I could understand because I've never been married, so I've never been divorced. But I've had breakups where I walked away and just knew I had made the right decision and didn't feel bad about it and you know, still cared about the person and everything, but didn't need to like be in the relationship anymore. And I think that's like I kind of get from you that that's kind of where you got to. But you guys were separated for a long time
A
before.
very girl one time.
Yeah. What about you, Ellie? Like, what made you feel?
I've been in a funk for a while, and something happened in my family recently with my cousin, and I talked about it on Twitter briefly. And even before that, like I've just been like depressed and feeling lonely. So I feel good, like getting away from New Jersey and being united with my friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for coming to my birthday.
Yes, thanks for having me.
Yes.
Awesome.
So glad I finally get to meet you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to say something. Thank you, Mango Tea, because you know what? Without your Jen and I would have met.
She has to edit the
Nick and
video.
I-
Yeah. Now you have to.
Allie has to edit it.
You have to
Oh!
edit out the curse word.
Yep.
Allie's
Sorry.
editing. Allie's editing.
Good, no. as much as I want.
Oops.
No.
But isn't it funny that like
Don't you dare.
that somebody being creepy like brought us all together? And I was just about to say that like I know that whenever we're together, like with any kind of combination of our friend group, like we just always have a good time. There's no like, I don't know, like nobody has an ego and nobody's like one-upping each other or whatever.
I like that.
Everybody just like has a
Peanut
good time.
gallery.
And,
I saw that look out of the corner of my
Have
eye.
you ever had a friend like you felt like always trying to one up you and stuff like that?
I think I have had friends that have done that, but I didn't realize it. Other people saw it and I didn't see it. I had a best friend for like 6 years that I really loved more than anything, and I didn't see the stuff that was going on, like kind of behind my back, I guess. But you know, like the Lord works in mysterious ways, and then one day your eyes just open, and you know, like I love her and I wish her the best, but I just love her from a distance because that's not good for me to be around that, you know.
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
So I mean, I think you can like I believe that sometimes like people are only meant to be in your life for a season, and when that season's over, we have to be okay with letting go. If
And that's the thing,
what
you
it
don't
is.
know if they're there for a season or a reason, you know? You just kind of gotta like gauge it,
Yeah.
you know?
Well, and
Usually-
true
yeah.
friends, I think, like you can have years separate, seeing each other, and then when you're together again, it's like no time has passed.
Cool.
Want a cameo?
No, I don't need
Just
to
put your hand in the
cameo.
video.
Here's my cameo.
Did you cameo in the video? No, I don't know. I can't think that I've ever had a friend like that.
Kind of one up you and stuff, yeah.
I don't know. I'm the kind of person though. Like even if I don't care for you anymore, and there's many people that don't care for if you're successful and you're happy and doing the thing, I'm gonna be happy for you. Like I don't have time to be like, oh, I hate you.
Oh,
Like I
yeah.
think hate's a very strong word. I'll always be happy for people because I feel like as long as you're happy for them, then it's gonna come back.
I think that sometimes
tenfold.
in the industry, like everyone starts out like great, and then like when someone gets opportunities and you don't, then sometimes that jealousy can like,
Nope.
you know, why her, not me? That always like I've seen that happen a lot.
Well, I think insecurity breeds jealousy, right? Because if you're insecure about who you are, and you know like what your future holds and all of that stuff, then I think it's very easy to covet what comes by other people. Like,
Have you had any friends jealous of your success?
same friend, and you know I've had people like I think it is that people just have an expectation. You
That they
know,
get
when
something
you
with your
get to a
success.
certain level, and I think like Jeffrey touched on it a little bit in his video with Shane. I remember seeing, you know, just kind of how everybody thinks that, oh, you know, you're supposed to pay for everything, you're supposed to do this and you're supposed to do that, but
Like people
Yeah.
feeling entitled to his stuff.
That's
yeah, like they say, oh, you know what, like
oh,
my
he has
friend
money.
is doing
Like
good.
he should buy me. They should buy me stuff. Like no.
I would like to say that is a Jeffrey mentioned. Payroll confirmed.
Yes.
Thank you. Yep.
Where's my
Yes,
check?
yes.
Where's my Michael Kors?
I really think Jeffrey, you should put me on the payroll. I'm just saying.
The check bounce girl.
I mean, we all did get photoshopped together in that stupid photo.
Well, I'm
Sorry.
flattered. Like I'm honored to be.
I got to be Justin.
In the payroll.
I'm honored to be in a photo with all of you. So a meme.
Yeah.
I've never been a meme before, so I'm
At least it
excited.
wasn't like a Destiny's Child meme and somebody had to be Michelle. Because nobody wants to be Michelle, girl.
Yeah.
Right?
Or Latavia.
But
Or
I agree with
Latoya.
them. I agree with Allie that we owe it all to Stephen Mango, and I think we
Good
should
for
all
them.
like just wish him wonderfully well in his future and thank him. Because honestly, like I have never had so much fun as I have with all of you guys, and
Jen is setting us up for failure by talking about this. Because some of us have very faces that give good expressions. Botox and all, girl.
but at any rate, it's just great to hang out with you guys, and it'll be like we'll never forget Hurricane Dorian,
Yeah. There it freaking comes.
right? Well, I don't know. I mean, I love all you guys, and people are like, she's friends with drama towns. Like, I don't know. I just don't judge people like that, and I think you guys are all great people and
Thank you.
kind.
It's because at the end of the day, they think that since we sit online and we talk about people, which is what people want, it's exactly like talking about Kim Kardashian or something, because influencers technically are the new celebrity if you think about it.
YouTubers are the new
And
Hollywood.
people think that we're just horrible or miserable because we're talking about other people. If we weren't doing it, someone else would. So it's like, get over it because you're still watching it. That's that.
Well,
Exactly.
And I feel like as long
Exactly.
as it's not mean spirited,
Exactly. No one's trying to
you
ruin
know,
it.
and like hateful or whatever,
Yeah.
then I don't have a problem with it. I mean, I would expect that that everybody needs to be held to a standard, right?
Mhm.
And I would expect that like I want people to hold brands and influencers to standards, because I think that just helps our industry keep it honest, because you need that.
They don't want to keep it honest though.
See, I just think that honesty is like always the best policy, transparency, authenticity. That's what I really like.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
Like Vanessa, she gives it to you straight. Okay, Vanessa, before we sign off, you got a cameo, girl.
No, I don't have to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you want me to?
Yes.
I don't know what to say.
Say something witty.
This
Oh.
girl.
Just don't curse.
Yeah,
Actually,
no
no, do
cursing.
No
curse.
cursing.
No, you cussed. I didn't cuss.
No, you should, because then you'll have to edit the video.
If you don't let me curse, then you don't know.
'Cause then you'll
I
have to
can't
edit
say
the video, and
anything.
I won't have
You don't
to.
let me cuss. I can't say anything.
That's Vanessa. It's me, Vanessa Doe. You got to check her out here on YouTube. She's pretty amazing. So, anyways, it's great to be with you guys. If you are in the path of the hurricane, please make sure to take care of your animals, because a lot of times people
Just put them
Forget
outside.
about them.
You'd be surprised how many
Oh.
people leave their dogs outside during a hurricane.
you just can't. So if you're in the path of the hurricane,
That's messed up. I mean,
if you're in the path of the hurricane, please take extra care of your animals. And if you see any animals, please take them in and take care of them. So otherwise, everybody, it's so great to be with all of you. And
thank
yes,
you.
we'll see you soon. Bye. Love you so
Bye.
much.
Bye.